You notice how calm he looks? That's not ignorance, that's experience. That's a man who's been yelled at by richer people than you. They say, why is he smiling when they're screaming? Because after bankruptcies, primetime hearings, and 24-hour outrage, what's a headline really gonna do? Hurt his feelings. He's been insulted by better writers, threatened by smarter people, and audited so hard the IRS asked him for tips. So when the crowd gasps, he just straightens the tie like, relax, I've survived worse rooms with no exits. Everybody yelling Doc. He leans like a guy who spent his whole life watching money, media, and politicians miss. Not panic, muscle memory. Barron's dad, the bullet dodger. Not luck, just timing and posture. Barron's dad, still grooving. When chaos swings, he's already moving. Barron's dad, the bullet dodger. Not luck, just timing and posture. Barron's dad, still grooving. When chaos swings, he's already moving. They said he's rude to NATO. Nah, he just talks to alliances, like a landlord who finally checked the lease. See, America paid the bill, everyone else ate the appetizers, and he's the first guy to say, hey, somebody Venmo me. And suddenly that's controversial, as if responsibility is offensive. When you say it without a whisper, he talks about a policy like a contractor, not a poet. Doesn't rhyme, it doesn't dress it up. Just says if you leave the door open, don't act shocked when people walk in. That's not hate, that's how doors work. They keep saying he shouldn't dance, buddy, when the music's loud and your enemies are mad. That's exactly when you dance. Barron's dad, the bullet dodger. Facts hit harder, but lies hit softer. Barron's dad, still smiling. You don't flinch when you've done the mileage. Barron's dad, the bullet dodger. Facts hit harder, but lies hit softer. Barron's dad, still smiling. You don't flinch when you've done the mileage. The dance because it's awkward, but that's the point. He dances like a guy who's never needed approval, never chased cool, never pretended he was invited to the party. That's not cringe, that's freedom. When you don't need applause, you move however you want. They say he's divisive, but somehow the economy didn't notice. Jobs came back, paychecks breathed again, and suddenly everyone forgot. Results are supposed to have a personality. They wanted a politician who sounded right. They got a businessman who counting. That's why the jokes never stop, because laughing is easier than admitting it works. Barron's dad, the bullet dodger, stands too still to be bothered. Barron's dad, still dancing. That's not chaos, that's balance. Say whatever you want about the man, but notice this: the louder it gets, the calmer he looks. It's not an accident, that's experience. That's not an accident, yeah, that's experience.